Yo, what's up? It's Zyla or Izzy.
You gotta turn your auto all the way up there. Yeah, yeah.
And yeah, it's kind of been a while. I haven't recorded a video since the beginning of 2026. It is now May 20. Since then, a lot of shit's been happening. And today I want to talk about a server that I've been a part of for like 3 months. As I was gone, I've been in the server for 3 months on Discord. And it's very interesting. And I just want to say, bro, that server, it's, oh my god. I'm gonna just get into this video, whatever. So, I made a video on another YouTube channel, and it was about me exposing somebody named Bunny Cuddles. And one of his victims or whatever saw that video and commented about it and added me on Discord. We talked here and there about him. And she told me that there is a Discord server where they like to troll pedos or whatever. And I was down because I wanted to make more content about this for like fun. So I was down and I joined, and everybody wanted to know who I was and stuff. So I said, hey, I'm Zyla, this and that. And a few people freaked out. There's a guy named Austin there. He's currently in jail for having on his phone. And yeah, that already explains a lot, I hope. But yeah, anyways, people are freaking out. But there's this one person named Veronica. She's the owner of the server called Crazy Patch. And Crazy Patch, I want you guys to keep the beginning of those letters in your head, of those words. Crazy Patch. Anyways, yeah, so everything was getting cool. Everything was cool. Everything was chill. Until about 2 weeks later, this guy named Hatchet. Oh, by the way, I know his grandma. But Hatchet, this guy specifically, he's a fucking, I don't know, an alcoholic. So every night, he just stays on Discord, drinks on call with his face cam on. And he would just start problems. He's a Nazi and racist. So he likes to spam the N-word. And yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, he has a Nazi symbol like tatted on him. But he would like constantly fight like every day with like random people on the server. And it kind of got annoying. And he would like start trying to like, argue with me. He would say that he's gonna dox people on DDoS and this and that, but clearly he can't. He's just stupid. He's 24, still lives with his parents, specifically his dad. And I remember this one time he lost a cat but didn't care. He's just instead played Doom on his fucking computer and started drinking still. But it's funny because I remember this one time he got really mad because I'm friends with like 2 girls in that server. And they were making My Little Pony edits, like picture edits of him, and he would snap and call them like the weirdest names and shit. And it was awful. And everybody in that server is chronically online. And they're all messed up. They're like mentally ill. Anyways, let's not focus on that person. Let's focus on Veronica, the main owner of this server. So she claims that this server is to catch predators and troll them. But there's 2 predators that she has a relationship with or like close connections. One is named Brett. The second one is Austin. And Brett is a local sex offender in his city. And he's all over Facebook and stuff. He was dating a girl at this time, and that girl had a daughter. And as he was babysitting, he would touch her, like, very weirdly, especially with his niece. And she knows this. And she calls him out for it. But they're still dating. And I guess she would use that against him every time they get in like a little argument or whatever, like a couple argument. And I thought like, yeah, I thought she was trolling with him, and she says that she's trolls and stuff. But I don't know, because she sends him like explicit pictures of herself to him. And yeah, that's Brett. And the other person, Austin, he like I said, he has multiple videos and pictures of on his phone, and she knows this as well. Like, there's nothing that she doesn't know. And he got his phone taken away by his mom, and Veronica will call his mom because Veronica knows the Austin's mom's number. So he got his phone taken away, but he sneaked and got a new phone, and still ended up putting more on his phone. And cops saw that. I guess they called she called the cops on him, I guess, but still doesn't hide the fact that they were still together or whatever. And yeah, it's disgusting, bro. And especially she knows this shit and still does it. It's disgusting. Everybody in that server is locals and pedos, bro. Like, that's literally basically the server's all about. Like, I don't know. Like, it's fucking crazy. And the fact that they're either 30 or mid-20s or hitting 40s and they act like little kids, it's insane. I'm 18. I'm about to be 19 in a few months. And the fact that I act way better than them and act more mature and don't do no dumb shit it's fucking insane to me. Like, it shows how much of maturity is lacking in that community, or fucking whatever, their time. Also, I know I said that I've been gone and I've been in that server for 3 months. I know you guys are wondering, like, hey, you could have been recording about this. Yeah, I could have, but I wanted to wait for the right time, and I wanted to wait for Veronica to say something because she would be nice or whatever. I know I shouldn't still use that as an excuse, but she actually gave me a reason to make this video, so that's why I'm making it. But yeah, like, I told her, hey, can I join back the server? But they don't know, obviously, that I'm trying to get more information out of this shit so I could record a video. And she said sure first. First she said for sure. And then I said, okay. Like, where's the invite link? Then she says, no, your mutuals with the 2 girls I said I was cool with. And I said, okay. Sent them a frog gif. And I said, good news, heart. She said, I'm confused. I said, you're fine, because I was plotting on about me making the video. And she called me boring and stuff and blocked me on one of her accounts. Then her other account, I was like, thanks for the evidence. And she was sending me like random gifts of like people with their thinglings out. But I was lucky, just like, fuck it, whatever. I'm gonna make this video. And then she was like, you are literally achieving nothing, though. You're just drama, yep, yeah, blah, blah. Please get a life instead of hyper-focusing on me. Arky wants to diss on me while Habit side account are still in the server. I don't know who the fuck Arky is, but alright. Everyone got banned. I don't give a fuck. Just leave us alone. That's a lie. Nobody got banned. Everybody's still in the same server. Yeah, and then she said that you're absolutely damnest. You won't get shit done. Clearly, I'm going to, and that's what I'm trying to do. Fuck that server and fuck you. But yeah, there's things I would show you, but I don't have the evidence. She deleted some messages, and they were bad, like low-key fucking horrible. But yeah, again, that server is full of weirdos and stuff. There's just one dude. His name is Chester, and I used to make fun of him, named Chester the Molester, because he likes little kids, and his Discord username at one point was like Infant Chester or whatever. Basically meaning that he's attracted to fetuses, and yeah, that's disturbing, as you could tell. But anyways, I want to say, like 2 days ago, I was on TikTok just scrolling, And I came across a video of this girl that was in a Benihana with her horse. And I looked closely, and it was Veronica. She doesn't show her face much, but we have seen her face before, and she showed us her horse. And yeah, I'ma just play the clip.
Higher than Elon Musk, so high stars and dust, and I got a colorful aura, like I got neon guts.
Like, look, you can literally see her in the Discord call if you look closely at her phone inside the Benihana with the horse. Like, dude, that shit's fucking funny, bro. I was literally looking at this shit and laughing hella hard. But also I heard that Hatchet was selling Veronica's explicit content, like pictures, and it's kind of funny to think about it. She sends pictures like that to people in that server, and that fact that she's a owner of that server is kind of crazy to me. He likes to lie about him being a military, which clearly he hasn't. He doesn't like to tell us, like, what was he in the military, like Marine, Army, whatever. And he has a probation officer, and he gets so defensive when we bring up his probation officer and stuff. He likes to beat women, and yeah. Oh, and I just found out there's another Austin in that server, and this is what he looks like. Dude, his bald ass head is so fucking like shiny. Looks like there's like liquid on his head or whatever. But it turns out he likes to have intercourse with children's under 14 years old. Booyah, cat's out the bag. Dude, okay, I want to bring up like one more thing about Hatchet. He's fucking scared of me. Every time he hears Zyla, he gets so fucking scared and afraid. Because, again, he said he would like dogs and DDoS, but I fucking found out his grandma and where she lives and stuff. Clearly, I mean, I would be defensive too, but I was just trolling him, and he would get like so serious, like crash out and freak out and stuff. And it got to the time where he brought his friend. I'm not gonna say his name. He goes by Dad or whatever. I don't fucking know. But his friend was crashing out too. He doesn't like me. Like, literally everybody doesn't like hearing Zyla. And I think it's hilarious to me. Like, to this day, like, I haven't been in that server for like 2 months, and Hatchet just brings me up still and brings up the name. And I just think it's funny that I could just fuck around with his life if I wanted to. Oh, and Hatchet makes music. Let me put you guys on. This is his songs, guys. Listen to it.
Can't get a bill, can't bury the fucking Hatchet. Wipe you off the map like you a fucking maggot. Driving me crazy in the fucking crazy patch.
Alright, I'm so sorry, guys. You had to listen to that. I had to stop so your ears doesn't bleed. Don't fear, Zyla's here. But yeah, that shit was fucking horrendous, and he told me that my music sucks. Clearly he doesn't. My shit's way better. And yeah. But that's all I had to say for Crazy Patch. I have way more things to say, but I'm gonna just leave it at this until more drama happens. I know they're gonna see this video. I already know they will. But if they continue to start doing some more shit, then I'll just drop even more fucking drama. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed me talking about this crazy situation. I'm gonna try to upload more. Also, I'm graduating soon, so I'll just make a video on that too in a few days. But thank you guys so much, and have a nice day. Goodbye.
Your heartbeat is oh so intermittent. Baby, your body's gone cold. Laying there back after